Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another ATS live stream. We'll be hitting the open road in some trucks here for number 50. As finally hit that milestone here with Knight.
Hello.
I'll get through the intro and we'll get into it real quick. So we'll schedule real fast. Just got off Shadows, playing this for 2 hours, 10 minutes late, and we'll just go 10 minutes over the initial planned time. So 4:10 to 6:10ish, give or take, based on when the last job ends. Got a flex slot tonight. Typical Saturday, nothing Sunday, and we're back to normal next week. Maybe some extra streams, we'll see. I had some changes outside of gaming life. I might take advantage of that, especially there were Shadows at least, but I'll think about it over the weekend. Bring back the game screen again, because it's different for this one. Last stream, I was running our typical game capture mode, then it started having frame strokes, and I was just getting really low frames on stream, so we're back to capturing screen, the old school way of streaming ATS. That's what we're going to roll with for here today. That's that. Goals to make some money, like something subscription. Pretty much all there is to it. Don't have any major goals for this game. Eventually get a whole fleet going and stuff. I think we got myself like 2 or 3 drivers last time. Messed with it. I don't know how much they made me, but I got 600K. So I got something. They're buying all that. That's pretty much it. Let me make sure this looks good, and I'll pull myself in the game playing on 2-screen setup. Everything's looking good. Truck and gear. And I need to hit the service station. Random chat wise, I may watch Captain America Brave New World later, or I might not. I haven't decided yet. And the more I'm watching Legend. Looking at the stream, I'm just making sure. And it's looking good. I see Knight took that road that I thought about taking. I saw it, I was like, oh. I don't know why the YouTube on my computer is all the way back while we were still parked, but I'll fix that once we make it. If you know where that service center is, you lead the way.
Service center? That's over here.
Woo! Oh yeah. I was just gonna say this is a makeup session from last week. Could have missed out on my ATS trucking. I gotta keep hustling to be the #1 trucker in the USA.
That's my job, man. Don't y'all forget it.
Volvo. Remember that's stupid.
Latin for I roll.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Or something. Or I probably heard it before. Completely forgot about it. One of the two. One video guy's trying to pronounce car manufacturers just butchered them. Just like Volvo. It's like, so it doesn't say Volvo, but it was hilarious. Damn, my trailer damage. Service recommendations. Get rid of all the trailer ones. And the tires. Alright, it's like every time we stream this game, I just leave myself with like a smashed truck at the end. Like my duty to my future self. You got a preference on mission type?
Just hit the freight market and grab whatever. Or the cargo market, rather.
100K to do 868 miles, Mexico to Texas.
Cargo market.
Woo! 9K to literally a 105-mile job. What was this one? 1,084 miles for 91K.
Yeah, grab that one, the fertilizer.
That's what I was thinking. Before we pull out of here, I'll do one thing on my other screen. Fix this live connection. So I'm staring at the sky, but I move screens around. I never use just capture screen setup anymore, so I'm not used to it anymore. Right, there we go. I got the live feed on YouTube. I don't know why the hell I was doing it. Right, now I'm back in the game. All right. Backing up in here for just so I know.
You're leading the way.
Okay.
I didn't want to be out there where I wasn't ghosted.
I think I can, I think. Thanks for tuning in. See how much money we can make in 2 hours. Need to get me some new trucks. On the road again. Auto steer. Don't try to murder me. Let's grab that job. Take us like an hour and a half to do. We can just find some small work. Depends how crazy the route is again. How the hell do I get this? There's no way to get around this turn. I gotta go around back. Still gotta get used to that I changed it so it doesn't automatically look back forward. I'm gonna hit up on my D-pad since we changed it. Air damage 100% already, so I just wasn't worried about hitting nothing there. Not like it could get worse. Oh, I hit my trailer, my bad, but it's already beat up. This is a horrible spot.
Give me a nice and easy pickup.
Wish it would give me a, let me get out of the truck. Like walk around so I can go look where I gotta go with it.
Use camera 2, man.
I just mean like, it'd be cool if you just actually could walk around. Just like walk up in here, go look at where you're getting it out. Do like the real style. Pull up, get out. Go evaluate the situation. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I'm gonna have to turn your way, then back up all the way down there. Or I can just go back out and enter in reverse, maybe. I'll do that.
Just loop around, turn right wherever you are, and then like go out like the exit, but then back up from the entrance gate.
You know.
You're making it so much harder on yourself than it needs to be.
Drift in the trailer, violent. There we go. Eh. A little bit difficult than I thought it'd be.
You could have just driven forward around where I was. Been in the exact same spot.
Damage their bench. Gonna hear from HR about that one. Real question, who puts a bench in the pickups plate?
We get trucks back here all the time.
I don't like how close I am to the building. It's fucking HVAC units just sticking out on the wall. That's where they wanted it. I got it. Got the Muddy Creature. What's up, man? I'll notify Muddy Creature. My bad, man. So you got a notification from Discord, man. Unless you muted it. Well, I know a lot of people, including myself, mute a lot of stuff so we don't get pinged every 2 minutes. Got a nice long journey. Ready whenever you are, sir.
Stick it in gear without grinding it. There we go.
Haven't played this in like a month.
It's been a while.
Definitely have. Now consider is that do a weekly or not next few weeks. We'll see. Gonna be in that part-time work life for a bit, so taking advantage. Gotta have some good balance. Now I think I'm dedicated to Shadows. I just want to get that game done. Have the whole map completed, which was treacherous and annoying. Mostly because they didn't QC test it well enough, in my view. But
It's Ubisoft. What do you expect?
they got that soft QC. The early stuff was kind of polished, so it felt good. Then you get further in, you're just like, what the hell are they? You're in the wrong lane, man.
They're all the right lane this time.
Out here, pretty much.
I turned off traffic for the session.
Alright. I was wondering why there was nothing going on.
Give you a little bit of that Truckers MP taste, where there's no AI cars. Just you, the open road, and other players.
Oh, we are hitting the open road, so that's perfect. I definitely want to try it someday. Best would be if they had like a roleplay server with people playing as cops.
The admins are in cop cars, but you almost never see them.
Just out there pulling people.
And most of the time they just kick you. I've never gotten kicked by an admin or banned, but I've seen it happen to other people.
What, just for breaking the law or?
There's a lot of rules on the Truckers MP servers. Like they have a rule specifically about not racing each other. Like if I was doing this to you on Truckers MP and you reported me, it would be a kickable offense.
That's wild. I guess each server could be different. I want a Wild West server. Chaos. People racing on the 5-lane highway, 5 trucks, neck to neck.
When you play the if you play Euro Truck 2 version of it, it can be pretty wild on some of the 2-lane roads.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos of that. I own it, I just don't own any of the DLC, so I
You stuck doing the base map, which is where most people are anyway.
Yeah. Maybe we'll sub it in sometime in the future. Or squeeze it in one of the flexible slots. Our truck, come on, don't stutter on me. We're pulling on the inners. I'm gonna burn the red. No point in stopping if no car. Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's out there smoking a doobie. 3:45 a.m. The guy just standing outside the door.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I should have like a burglar Easter egg. Have some dude creeping around the side of the house.
How you doing back there, son?
I'm just not going too crazy, you know. Saturday nights, when you hit the road after a few drinky poos, you're a little bit more crazy. I'm a little bit more laid back. Taking it easy. Plus, I just don't want to waste money. I'm gonna buy some more trucks for my fleet. Hire some more drivers. Get that passive income rolling in. Repping my cruise control 5 over. Dropping it now though. Got a nice curve coming up. That'll be. Pretty good sim, man. This is probably exactly how it is this time.
Yeah, right? I do wish they'd get the AI traffic a little bit more refined.
Imagine they had rush hour.
You can actually adjust the traffic density as a console command, and I've put it on like 3 before. The default is 1. On 3, it's like being in gridlock.
We'll do a short delivery someday like that, just to see how it goes. Florida. Wish this truck had a little bit more pick me up. I should say pickup. Need some more torque. This guy driving too fast. I need to hit the fuel station when we get a chance.
Alright.
Just got my Noda. I'll grab the helicopter, it's flying too low.
An accident over here. Oh, it's an emergency landing with a plane.
Oh, that's cool. We picked a good place to land.
Yeah.
be a fun day for that pilot. Gonna get investigated by the FAA.
Happens, man.
Third and die. Taking the highway lane. We'll investigate you either way. Might as well at least be there.
Gotta put it down. Yeah. Gas up here. Yeah.
Roger that. I saw a truck backing up on a city highway ramp the other day. A full-on car load too on the back. Those trucks that holds like 6 cars on the back. He was like deep downtown city. I don't know how the hell he ended up there, but I guess he had to turn around or something. And he couldn't get down the ramp.
GPS without thinking about it.
Backing up in the rush hour traffic. Thankfully, I
Yikes.
wasn't going that way. Didn't get to see how it ended, but like, what the hell? Most of those NYC videos you see where the trucker pulls up, he has to deal with the crazy traffic. Nobody being patient. Backing in the crazy spots, too. Tequila, muddy creature. I have some wood barrel aged tequila. That's definitely not for a drinking night. Made that mistake once. Good for a sip, not for a long night. Figured it was gonna be fine because I drink whiskey. Just like, oh god, bad decision. I was down in Mexico, had some good tequila. Did like a tour, or went to the pyramid. Stopped at a place that had tequila samples and stuff. Can't complain.
I had a really great mezcal and I was in Hawaii. I ended up having to get a bottle of when I got back.
I don't remember the last time I've had mezcal, but I definitely had it. I had one with the worm in it.
Yeah, this didn't have worm in it, but...
Cicada. No traffic on. We're just murdering this distance right now.
Yeah.
Messing around up there, man.
Watching my fuzzy dice.
I got friggin' launched in the air. Read that man's speeding kills, you better slow down.
I'm doing the speed limit, man. Oh, who's this guy? Thinks he's gonna pass me?
I've been out on this mirror. That was gonna be sketchy. Funny how traffic's off, but we still see car accidents.
Yeah, those events are independent.
I just feel like we're not alone in the world. Truck on the back looks like we're about to take it out. No runner. Do some mission in the farm.
Oh yeah, man.
Better get those chats on it.
Yeah. I think it's got them already.
Where the hell we're at right now. We left like Kansas for Montana. Go somewhere in there.
We're just south of Sydney.
Australia? That's...
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That'd actually be a cool game. Australian trucking simulator.
There is actually a actual Australian truck simulator, but it's like one of those asset flip Unity games.
These guys are too busy to worry about that, so maybe someday in the decade.
Whenever they finish doing the graphic engine overhaul, see if they can free up some resources for faster content development.
That's true. Sorry, my dog was audible barking.
I'll just be glad to get rid of that stupid, oh yeah?
I don't gotta go or nothing.
I'll just be glad to get rid of that stutter when the game saves.
Oh yeah, true. Dog's freaking screaming. I don't think my mic's picking it up though.
Nah, I don't hear it.
If we were on SnowRunner, probably would. I'm on your left in case you gotta get over. Let me know.
I do gotta go over.
In the shoulder. I mean, I was hitting the shoulder. But thank you. That was a little bit bumpy right there. Like a full-on little leap. It was a good 2-foot drop on that hill. No damage. Sharp turn coming. I see your truck leaning.
Yeah, my suspension's bottoming out.
Charlie's over there with his chocolate factory.
Thought you were gonna make a Rising Storm reference to that.
Smell you from here, Charlie.
Some potent chocolate.
Or the fact that Charlie never took a bath. Sorry, Charlie. Couldn't have thrown him under the bus. The truck.
GIs would have just naped him anyway. Jamale, this is Roswell Bravo 26.
Actually, next week. So.
Oh, we gotta get off here.
I've decided today with changes coming to the channel a little bit, schedule-wise, so I'll see what day it falls on. Usually Thursday or Friday. Jack Road. Quite a name. I'm making fun of that movie with Jack in it. Played by like Ben Stiller. Some whack.
It's friggin', yeah, in Tropic Thunder. Simple Jack.
Yeah. That's where I'm getting it from. Haven't seen that movie in forever and don't think I'm in a rush to watch it again.
Just is framing dragon. OLED farmer. Like Tom Cruise's conditions for playing in that movie where I'm gonna be fat, I'm gonna be bald, and I'm gonna have big hands.
Not a movie you would typically expect him in. Impossibles here.
They're like all on Amazon right now.
That's another one I've been slacking on. Last movie I saw him in was American Made. It was a decent movie. Something peaceful about not having a random charger flying up the highway on my side.
It is pretty chill just to drive with the empty road sometimes.
I don't know if we ever done this before in 50 streams.
Nah.
The 50 stream special then. And it matches the title. Work that. Was 1,400 miles or 1,040 miles? Yep.
I don't know. Let me see what the...
Don't crash, man. Don't crash. Not worth crashing, though.
It doesn't say what the distance was supposed to be. Popo in the shoulder up here.
Honking for our fellow trucker. I'm gonna guess it was 1,000 something miles. I don't think I would have agreed to a 1,400 mile journey for a 2-hour slot. Seems a bit crazy. We are hauling pretty good though. This merging up here.
Speed limit dropped. It went from 80 to 75, or no, it went from 80 to 70 to 60. I think I wouldn't want to hit this at 75 or more.
Why not, man?
You're two-wheeling it.
With the Frosty mod too.
Yeah. Just spin out, end up in a jackknife.
Cost me a lot of money, but it was pretty fun.
Do Christmas in July, re-enable that for one stream with no traffic.
I'm done. I actually had that thought as well.
100%.
That was in my brain. Just didn't say it. Sounds like a wild experience.
That's when your dispatcher tells you gotta get there. Ain't nobody else on the road, dispatch. Customer expects delivery.
was abandoned.
Crash and burn, they're never going to get it anyway.
Pretty much.
And back up to 80.
You have a rain set to 0%?
7, which is the default.
Alright. It'll probably rain at least once during this whole session.
Probably. I didn't know for a long time that they had actually adjusted the frequency, which is why I had it at like 60 or something. Because it used to rain a lot less. And they updated it. It was like 60 is obviously too much, but I didn't. I was like, man, it rains a lot. I thought that was just the intended design. You're fine. Part of the reason I did this is I figured you could get some more experience with truck at speed that I wouldn't worry about AI just randomly doing crazy shit.
Yeah. That they do.
This was the majority of how I played Euro Truck before American Truck came out. I'll just play Truckers MP and go speeding everywhere. I got pretty good at figuring out how the trucks work.
Definitely gotta try that someday. How are the physics compared between this and that? Similar?
They're exactly the same, but it's just because you're driving cab over trucks, they're a bit tippier, shorter wheelbase.
Gotcha.
And the trailers are not as long, and some of them have steer axles, so the trucks are more maneuverable in general, which should like actually be disconcerting. She's like, I'll never make this turn, but the truck just does it.
Could you hear that when I rode the shoulder there a little bit?
Yeah.
That obnoxious wheel coordinate.
Well, I was stopped and I couldn't hear anything else. I could probably hear you doing that, but there's no way I'm hearing that over my truck. Here comes the rain.
Speak of the devil. My flasher's on to warn you.
You're warning me of.
Slippery condition. In fact, my tires are pretty worn. And there goes. On the inside, just in case I slid. I want to send you off the road. Getting any slip and slide up there?
Nah, this truck's new, so it doesn't have really worn tires.
Getting a little bit. I'm going 94 miles an hour.
I have like 50 trucks, so some of them almost never get driven.
Gotta put someone in them to make some money then.
I have, I think, 15 or 20 trucks that are just driven by AI. They're all 2019 Cascadias. They look like shitty fleet trucks. White, aero, unpainted plastic.
That's all they need.
Exactly.
Not that matters to them.
I mean, I gave them like 48-inch sleepers or something and powerful engines. They're not bad. They're just not flashy.
Yeah, no need to be. That's just your personal truck.
Exactly. All my personal trucks are sweet. I even have a couple 4x2s that I use for racing.
Are they actually quick or?
I mean, you can get up.
Quick?
You can get up to like 105 with some of the trucks, depending on their transmission, tire size, and engine. It's been a while doing the math. I landed on actually the 2019 Cascadia, because it has like a 7-speed Allison, which can put it up to 105.
I don't know if I ever actually went 100 in this game. I think the most I went is 90s.
getting 100 or more than 100 is pretty hard. Like, you gotta be doing it on a downhill with a load, unless you have one of those specific trucks that can just do it.
Probably shut my windshield wipers off.
I just leave them on intermittent. Whatever the auto setting is, first click.
Yeah.
Sign said 45. How true is that? Oh, that's very true.
My brakes were beeping at me. Luckily, they're fine.
What, you had like the beep, beep. Yeah, you dumped your hair.
Yeah. I was following you into that turn, as you realized quickly. Some adjustments had to be made. We killed this trip. Without traffic, it'd be at least like an hour and a half. Still got a bit to go. These roads might slow us down a little bit.
Just follow me, man.
There's a lot of mobile homes in that park. First arena.
You like the FU center?
Hey man. We gotta park and go hop on these rides.
Jeez, this is a turn. Woo! See if they got a revenge ride.
Those are sketchy, man. They got a strip mall at it. Just eating straight up bacon, muddy creature in chat. Just for a snack. Never tried it. I recommend trying beef bacon. The stores I go to has it. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I've had that.
Slightly different, but that bacon concept to it. Beefier.
Should hope so.
Yeah. Slightly different texture. That comes out pretty good. Haven't had it in a while though. Trying to be healthier, had to cut some of that stuff out. nearest gas station, but I'll probably need to hit one down the road eventually.
I have that kind of tank. How much do you have?
Like a quarter.
Jeez. Must have a smaller tank.
Yeah, probably.
Somebody up on the shoulder here.
Well, the park there.
We got a random bike cop out here.
Perfect place to ride with. Funny if they had a motorcycle mod for this game.
That'd be crazy. I would not drive anything aside from a sport bike for like a month. Just be bombing down every single highway at 200 miles an hour.
Pretty much. That wasn't the crew too.
Yeah, it's like one of the things I liked most about the crew. Put those bikes in and out. I'm just zooming everywhere.
Exactly. I was constantly just city hopping. Or did the Keys of Seattle once.
You can't play Crew 1 anymore.
At all, or?
At all.
The hell? They
Not
shut
even
down
the
the
single
server?
player content. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
People are pretty mad about that.
Can't play single player.
I'm pretty mad about that. I actually reinstalled it like a month ago because I wanted to check something out. And I just couldn't play it at all. I was like, all I wanted to do was look at something offline. Nope. Can't play a game that I paid for.
Is that on PC and console, or just PC?
Yep.
Yeah. That's wild. I avoided the new crew. Motorfest.
I skipped Crew 2 and Motorfest.
Crew 2 was awesome. For the map.
I was so done with Ubisoft by that point.
I know where they still causing trauma today. I mean, Shadows, Outlaws, whatever else they butchered. Breakpoint was a breaking point for me. Ghost Recon Wildlands was pretty good, but
I heard from like a lot of diehard OG Rainbow Six people that, or Ghost Recon people that like Wildlands was, which was which? Which one came second?
Breakpoint.
Yeah, Breakpoint was bad. Didn't do anything that Wildlands did that was good.
Exactly. I still beat it. It was a pain in the ass. Anything they can just remaster an old Wildland, or not Wildland, but old Ghost Recon, I'll take that over a new one.
How about Graw?
I'd play it. I have it sitting around here somewhere.
The console version is so much different than the PC version.
I had no idea. I've only played it on console.
It's like wildly different. I remember playing it originally on console, being like, "This game's awesome," and I got it on PC, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
I don't think about that game much. Still with the Jungle Storm. For anyone who played that. Good old PS2 online days. Build a random team, people. Had some good times though. Oh, hackers ruined it.
As they are wont to do.
I don't know what you can do as a hacker in ATS.
Make your truck mass infinite so that you can just plow through all traffic.
Yeah.
1 million horsepower engine so you can go 0 to 100 in 0.5 seconds.
That'd be wild. I'd almost want to see that.
I've seen people do it in Truckers MP. Just be like sitting in traffic and then somebody comes plowing down the highway, knocking everyone out of the way.
It's a 2-lane road. What do you want from me? Technically what I'm doing is legal in a way.
You're passing on a hill against the line.
Damn, gas station around these parts. Yep, I'm making a left up here at that gas station. How's your tank?
Well, that was somewhere below half, but not by much. Ultra close. 1,000 miles, 75 or so minutes. Not bad at all.
like the 400 range next or something. Disconnect your trailer while driving in this game? Probably not.
No.
It'd be funny. Especially in MP. You're on my left, right?
Very good.
Here, play it safe than sorry. I follow your racing lines out here.
I think you would have seen me in your hood mirror if I was next to you.
I just want to be safe. Too many mishaps. Back it in there. Can't tell. Yep. A tight ass, weird ass spot over there. Alright.
Yeah, I gotta put it in the same spot.
Ah. Knock my wheel while I was turning it. Or whatever I'm hitting.
You're hitting a trailer.
Oops a daisy. Hopefully they got good insurance. I have like no way to view it while I'm in this reverse camera up that side.
Just use cam 2 if you need to.
Always try to stick in actual. I'm in the truck. Definitely makes it a little bit more difficult. I mean, in the real truck, I could stick my head out the window, turn it back. I mean, I guess I could, but too much flicking. With a Toby, it'd be fine. Excellent. Alright, let me get out of your way. Oh, you're. I'll take a look at the cargo jobs real quick. Got about 40 left for those watching. If I want to find a job that's under 40 to be safe. Way too long. 308's not bad. A little bit shorter than I want. That's the best paying short distance job. I'm gonna drive a sprayer. Montana to Montana. Glasgow to Laurel.
Eh.
13-mile drive. I'll wait for you out by the road. We could tackle 800 miles in a half hour, 40 minutes. We have to go 120 the whole way. On the right foot.
What?
Sounds like a giant G on the hill to the left, not the right.
Oh. I don't know. Where are we? Glasgow. That's why,
Yeah,
probably.
very good. Love how that truck's parked in someone's driveway.
Oh, check out the plane. And a train car.
I should probably tell you we're going right.
Thought you were just waiting.
I completely forgot you don't have the waypoint. I'm sure in a convoy it would just share it with you. But I guess you could do different jobs in a convoy, so.
Yeah.
Just a daisy. Thankfully you didn't crash, that's all that matters.
Saw what you were doing. Sussed it out in time.
Otherwise we would have had a nice depot. We're making a left right up here at this point. Bush now. Before we leave here, I gotta hop out, get me some beef ribs.
Alright, man.
Right. Alright, I'm going on the left right there. That trailer. I think I'm clear of stuff on my other side.
Yeah, you're good.
Does head tracking actually work on this game?
Say what?
Head tracking.
Yeah. Use it all the time.
Like that would really help the situation.
Oh, it's amazing.
%100 part of my custom build will be that.
Like being able to look at the mirrors is so good. So good.
Alright, why you hit less than I did? I can't look around. You can. Well, I can, it's just a pain in the ass.
Before I got this, I had look directions bound to the D-pad on my shifter. And sometimes I would use the mouse to look around in the cab. But like being able to freely do it without having to touch anything makes a huge difference.
Sure. We go out over here?
Yeah. It's a hidden road.
Alright. I'll meet you out there. The whack ass turn. Hand off the wheel for 1 second. It's trying to rip me off the road.
Steam train mural.
That's pretty cool.
Some bikers.
Just passed it.
Seeger Road.
That was too steeper for me, man. I don't know if I can keep a secret.
Uh-oh. Dead men tell no tales.
Also true. Wash my back out here.
Shot for those cartel loads, man. Check out this fighter jet.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Very nice. Like an airport right there. Looked like that plane was coming out from over there.
Sometimes there's like military museums. It's really like, for some reason, the developers of ATS are like super into the American military. There's like a whole bunch of liveries for different trucks that are military themed. There's a bunch of military bases.
Trying to see that AC-130.
You should be able to drive by like a live fire.
They probably have to make it rated T.
Probably. Even if the rounds are doing nothing but hitting the dirt.
Always wanted that War Vibing No Runner DLC, but same issue. There's plenty you could haul around the Snow Runner.
I don't think like military vehicles are necessarily a problem. I just can't have them shooting anything.
I don't want that. I just want to haul stuff around, you know.
I do wish we had
on the back and take it out somewhere.
Yeah, I do wish we had like more off-road stuff to do. Too little of that. I want like more vocational logging stuff, quarries.
Play this game. Might not be ready for it yet.
And the off-road stuff's that's already here is mostly fine. They're putting rigid trucks in ETS2. So like I would like that to come to American Truck Simulator and be able to drive dump trucks. Or like cement mixers.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hot dog in a triaxle dump rollover.
On a fuel truck. Man, that ain't legal to park like that. They almost made me crash it.
Oh shit, bro, no!
Oops. The time I saw it, it was kind of too late, so I was already on your side. I was gonna go to break, but saw you slowing down. Sorry, sir.
Don't you run that rig in front of me!
Oh shit. Better be out.
I'm the lizard tail.
If there was traffic, I probably would have never pulled that.
I don't know about that. Always appearing in the shoulder out of nowhere.
Sometimes I gotta get around them some way or another. There's a cop back there, but gonna be bothersome.
Oh, he just streamed in for me. That was weird. I was passing him as he loaded.
Kicked him on the head. Bubble. Turns are getting a little bit crazy. Yeah. Seeing how fast they're going. Watch that turn I just took. Oh man. Tires are squealing. Chill out the speed limit, let you catch up. Want to see how long I could handle pushing the truck. Like I said, it's helping me understand it a lot better. Not worrying about cars while I'm doing it. The cars, that's all that's in my head is I gotta watch out for the car. Just also know exactly what to push into the guardrail. Thankfully there's no construction today, too. That was beautiful. That's a nice aid. You get any damage from that?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit bumpy on the side of the road there.
I hit one of those stupid road signs.
I hate that. Gotta see a truck tilt like that in real life.
I've seen exactly one video of that happening. Almost all the time you see just pictures of the aftermath.
Okay. Time I watched the truck flop over, it was pretty wild. Wasn't from going too fast.
I saw one had to bail one time. He had to like go off the road and into an exit green field. Somebody cut him off. Gave him nowhere else to go. That was spooky. Seeing that thing just barrel across the grass towards the tree line.
That would not be fun. Nice adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
The truck I saw flip was a box truck, not the same as one of these. Size of like a large U-Haul.
Something up here. Roadworks. Right lane closed.
And 4. Got that done as quick as I thought. I didn't want to take too low of a pay grade just to drive some extra miles. See what else I got coming out of here. I'm in the left lane, just FYI. Slow down, let you over. Billings, Montana. One place I've never been was Montana.
Pretty cool.
Mind checking it out someday. In the Wyoming. Utah, Colorado, New Mexico. South Dakota.
I can't wait for... I think both Dakotas are coming at once.
I think I gotta pick by Mount Rushmore. No way they leave that out. Know what the next one's gonna be?
I think Iowa.
Not sure what is in Iowa, to be honest. No offense,
Whole lot of
Iowa.
nothing. Des Moines, Dubuque.
Yep. Most city hoppers to those places are on my list to visit someday, you know, just for a quick short trip. Hope to do a coast to coast road trip, just kind of city hop, not go crazy. Maybe like 6 to 8 hours or something. Pick a city to lay over in, get some grub, see what's going on. Imagine out here they would have a good steakhouse though.
Yep. Some of the best steaks I had were on my cross-country road trip.
Right off the farm.
Pretty much.
Wish they would get rid of that little frame drop here on the bubble.
With async loading, that might happen. I don't know, we'll see.
Longer than I thought. I guess for the last distance, a lot slower than the highway. That'd be a good call it point. Let's just drop top. I think that we'll find a 60-mile job.
Probably not.
There's a motel here with a Wi-Fi and a pool to read the sign.
Oh yeah, bro.
Place to be. Oh, is that a car dealer up there? It is.
Yep. When you're running bobtail, you can actually get jobs to do car transport. But they don't have a car transporter trailer that you can just own. I wish they did.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That and the boat trailer are like the two coolest trailers. You can't own them.
TGIF. Yeah. I haven't seen one of those restaurants in forever. Who doesn't know? I don't know if they went out of business or they're just sparse these days.
Definitely not as many of them as there used to be.
Remember they were everywhere. Every mall had one.
I mean, they were kind of crappy.
Yeah, but when you're young and you don't mind that junk food, great. When you go as an adult, you're like 2,000 calories for a Jack Daniel's steak. I don't know about that.
Mine's going right
On your
here.
left. On your left.
Yeah.
I'll wait. Might have the same spot. Or you might be one over, I can't tell. Shout out to Steel City Models, what's up? AKA SCM. Fortunately, you're catching us in our final drop off of the day, but all I got time for. But for those interested, we stream this every other Saturday, so tomorrow's Snow Runner, if you're in the trucking games. Week after that, the American Truck Sim. It's currently bi-weekly. I always clarify that because bi-weekly could mean either way, twice a week or once every 2 weeks. Very different. That's a great game. Enjoyed it. 50 streams, so yeah, do another 50 more. But I have nothing to cheers to it. Next Saturday. I'm in the one over from you, so you can stay put.
Alright.
Trying to do it without driving through you and out, looking outside window view. A few adjustments. Got it.
Not bad.
And better than some of those other ones I've done through 50 stream. Especially the ones I give up on. Excellent. Close the convoy whenever you like.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Go with our outro. And shout the Muddy Creature, SCM, anyone else who stopped by, appreciate it. Show the schedule real fast. Tonight at 10:30, if all goes to plan, gonna be running co-op Escape the Backrooms. I think we got at least 2 people for it, including myself, so we wanted to play the game for a while and played it long ago for one stream, then the other person backed out because they just weren't into those horror style games. Jump scares and stuff, so try it again later, and tomorrow we got more streams. Nothing on Sunday. Got them far across the board. Muddy Creature on membership, Super Chat, BBT on Patreon, Brayley on Super Chat. Thanks for watching, like, sub. Peace out.